Hi everyone. As I prepare this piece to share with you all, I'm in beautiful Cradle Mountain in Tasmania. To be honest, beautiful is an understatement. It's beyond beautiful here. It's simply magical. And I'm at a time in my journey where engagements are hectic, which makes right now a great time to simply be still and remind myself about who I am and what I stand for. To take time out to ask those age-old questions. Who am I and what's my purpose? And it's these age-old questions that form a big part of my work. And when people ask what I do, so many things flow through my mind, but essentially it boils down to this. I help people to remember their connection to themselves, to their country, to their community, and to society on a wider scale. It's all about making the time to ask ourselves, what are we here to create together? What are we here to celebrate? If I were to describe what I do in one line, it's this. It's to help people build their dreams. It's short and sweet, but my passion in life is to leave that legacy of contribution, service and hope for our future generations. And so over the last few years, I've developed a whole community approach that finds the balance between the viability of community and the spiritual growth of its people. My framework opens the door for communities to take direct responsibility, where every sector of the community is engaged, valued, and has a voice. What moves me deeply is the impact this work is having on both the individual and collective level. It's rebuilding our social fabric, and I'm seeing more and more communities connecting with me, keen to start this process. My approach drives the conversation about belonging, ownership and caring for the whole. It's about shifting our narrative from talking about the problems of community to shining a light on the potential, gifts and assets each community and every human being has to share. It's about dreaming big and looking beyond ourselves. I'm truly humbled knowing that I've planted that seed of leadership and change. I have a vision that I'll carry this message forward on a global scale. Hope, infinite potential of the human spirit. It's a message that transcends countries and continents. My words of wisdom for business and life, it's simple. You, me, each of us as women have the capacity to shift humanity in a positive way. You are powerful. You each have stories, which means you have content to share. To understand the nature of change and the path of resistance. To truly believe that we each have a transformative power. The formula for true creativity is within us. That we can manage ourselves with grace. And that there are answers to the burning questions, well, what is my purpose and why am I here? I can't be there with you today, but I do trust that you'll enjoy my TEDx talk about shift. Here I share my story and a story that has impacted many lives on a major scale. Oh, and by the way, I've been blessed with the Aboriginal name of Keely, and that's right up there alongside the honour of being a mother to my 2 sons. So as you continue your dialogue over these next couple of days, I ask you to ponder this question. What is your soul calling you to do that could change the course of humanity? So sit back, relax and enjoy my TEDx talk, a story of a connected community and the infinite potential of the human spirit that lives in each of us.